Jazze that mic. Tyrone, I need a little more volume. Nah, I'm gonna give you this one here. I'm gonna give you this mic. Tyrone, brother. I need some volume. Okay, take this one.
Mic check. Okay, that one.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the one. Okay, look at you.
Look at you.
Look at you.
Yeah.
One of these, Baby Brown. Can we get value on this one? This one right here, so we can adjust.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool. I work for two, man.
Baby Brown, turn Sumo up just a bit.
Can you hear me? Yeah. There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, you good?
There you go.
Y'all ready? Hold on, here we go, baby. All right, y'all. Here you go. Sumo Radio in the motherfucking building, man. I caught up with my OG, my standalone, my motherfucking inspiration, my goddamn brother, my goddamn ambassador of the Big Man Club. Goddamn, I'm talking about the flyest motherfucker you ever seen. Walking a pair of gators, goddamn it. I'm talking about coming through this motherfucker with the shades on and the goddamn shine. The reason why we grind so hard, they originated from the Swamp House generation. You know what I'm talking about? They don't understand he lived in Houston, Texas. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all don't even know the history of this man right here.
Yeah.
But we're gonna put it all on the table right goddamn me now. New World Radio World. New Earth Radio World, the goddamn bill. We finna do this right quick, man. Jazze Fizzle, what's up, my brother?
Yeah, man. We talking about 32 pair of gators. We talking about 39, 40 fedoras. Who's counting?
Yes, Lord.
We talking about
Who's counting?
I don't know how many silk suits. We got silk suits, baby. You talk about alligators and amphibians and all kinds of shit in the closet, man. Denzel Burgundy, Obama, Luther King, Jr., Jazze Pha the first, you dig? You know what I'm saying? Coming down, man. Coming down. Candy.
Now, first, let's go to the beginning.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
So we talking about Jazze Pha and T-Mix.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So we talking about Jazze Pha and T-Mix, right?
Yeah.
And we talking about a young sumo.
Yeah.
Going around the studio watching them produce music as a kid.
Man.
When it was Draper had Swamp House.
Yeah.
Now tell them that you was already in Houston.
Yeah.
So it's like you're not new here.
No.
You coming back home.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, because as I told him earlier, I said Suave House was the reason, and Tila was the reason why I moved to Houston. I had to move to Houston because Show Enough had just went crazy.
It went crazy.
Now, it was like, okay, you know how when, I think the last time I saw it like that, like nationally, was when 50 Cent came out with Get Rich or Die Trying. And you went to every mall, everywhere, every car was playing a different record.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or like Show Enough and that Tila Peace of Mind album was everywhere. That was like the beginning because Tila brought me on to Suave House. And then, man, it was like I had to move here. I had to do a show every week. It was like, yo, you got to come back next week. And then the week after that, we got another show. And the week after that, we got another show.
So we had Jazze and Chocolate Town.
I was like, I need an apartment.
We had Jazze and Maker, Chocolate Town.
Yes.
High Rollers.
All that.
Every club in the city.
Every club, we turned up.
And I was a little dude that was watching them in the silky shirts.
Yeah, the Cream the Silks.
Cream of Silks.
Shout out to my man in the Greenbrier Mall in Atlanta, Georgia, because he gave me about 16 of them, and I could just work them boys. You know what I'm saying? Work them boys with them Cream the Silk with the Gators to match, you dig?
Goddamn right. So
everybody thought that was Versace, but that was really Cream the Silk.
Cream of Silk.
Yeah, Versace really got a lot of their game from Cream the Silk. No cap.
Listen, Tila bought me my first one. It was a dragon. It had the black dragons on it. And had the faces of the Medusa all through it.
Yeah, that was one of the things that me and T said. We was like, we gonna bless everybody with our drip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So at the age of 15, I was blessed to wear the same clothes y'all wear, and I was happy with it. I want to tell you first off, I have always admired everything you did, and I've always respected you as a man because, in fact, no matter what they thought you should be doing, you always did what you wanted to do.
Oh boy, let me say something real quick.
Yeah. What's up?
My man right here.
Okay.
They be like, I see what Jazze doing. I gotta get fresher. I can't let him do it. Jazzy coming. I got the shine. Come on, Jazzy. You inspired the sumo to be like Jazzy.
Hey man, that's a blessing, man. That's a blessing, man. You know, and you know, it's really hard to say names, but if you really close your eyes and think about the game and think about like style and the look and the feng shui and all of that of the industry, especially the big guys. Like I say, I ain't saying no name, but I put it on them. You put it on. They got it. They got it.
And listen, and you put it on. I am second in line.
The one thing about Memphis niggas, man, we always can dress, bro.
Yeah.
We can really like some of the guys like especially like I went to school with, like they was dressed, and I know some niggas, man. You can put together an outfit, man, that costs $5,000, and my partners can go to the thrift shop and come up out of there, boy, killing the game.
Some of the sweetness with the you know, and I tell people when they see me in the city, a lot of big guys always ask me like, Sumo, where you get your clothes from? I'm like, yo, my clothes most time be custom, dog, cause I got to look this point 24 hours a day. I can't wear the same thing in the same month.
No.
So I gotta make sure when I drip out, you know, the Yeezys, you know, I'm just saying.
I'm with that.
But musically though, you've always been an inspiration of mine. You've been a genius. Like I told A-Ball when I seen him, you and Ball, is one of the reasons why I go so hard.
That's crazy, man. I appreciate it, bro. I feel the love, dog. I feel it.
You know what I'm saying? From the radio, still like right now I'm doing radio, and I'm still rapping or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna get ready to drop this new mixtape called Country Rap Tunes. It's gonna be one of the dopest CDs probably that they heard that fulfills Houston's legacy with it. OG Run C definitely is one of my OGs that's coming together.
Shout out to Corey Mo too. Speaking of Country Rap Tunes.
If it wasn't for OG Run C, I'm gonna be real with y'all, the grind that's inside me wouldn't be here. Alright? OG Run C, he showed me and mapped it out, and I kept going with it. But Jazzy, man, I just want to ask you one question right now.
Okay.
Now, with you being such a soulful artist,
yes.
All right, soulful indeed.
Yeah.
Where do you see this Country Rap Tune legacy going next?
Man, really, it's got to go back to the soul. It's got to go back to the soul because I say that because
Soul.
who gonna save us?
We gonna save it.
Who gonna save us?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I got a question for Jazzy. Jazzy, Atlanta, Memphis, LA, wherever you go, you take your energy with you.
Yes.
And you adapt wherever you go.
Yes.
What is the secret to being able to adapt wherever you go and bring that energy with you, and how important is the energy that you have?
I think the energy, the secret to it is a great upbringing, an appreciation for love, light, and love and life. You know what I'm saying? And family. You know what I'm saying? Because when you talk about family, you're talking about togetherness. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about people getting along. You're talking about, you know, people being a village, showing us how to do that. You know what I'm saying? I always been around the cool people. I saw how Eddie Kendricks and David Ruffin and all of them guys, how they treated like people who were around them, and then they camp. You know what I'm saying? I was there around those guys. They were like my uncles. You know what I'm saying? They sang the Merry Christmas record in my living room at my daddy's house.
Now, Jazzy, every morning you get on Instagram and you give people a moment of inspiration.
Yes.
Which I am one of your guys who always go to your Instagram every morning. What puts that inside your soul when you wake up like this?
Like I said, man, my upbringing, man. Mic check. Hey, can y'all hear me?
Baby Brian. All right, cool, we good.
Yeah, my upbringing, man, you know, come from mom, grandmama, and them. You know what I'm saying? Mic check. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Oh. Mic check. On your mind.
Here we go. We good to go.
Already.
There it is.
Mic check. My shit went down.
Hold on. Jaden say his went down. We gotta turn him up.
Way down.
Talk to him. No, that's me. That's Sumo.
1, 2, what is this? Mic check, what is this?
Keep going, y'all. No, that's Sumo. You turned up Sumo too much.
Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Hey, there I go. Ooh, here I go.
Ooh.
Somebody
We
say,
good
you
now.
looking for me?
Yes, Lord. All right, now back to this good old interview. This is
Yeah.
Now, what would you consider the song that stayed with you in the music game to make you what we call needable and a hitman for hire?
First and foremost, I mean, in the beginning, it was Show Enough. You know what I'm saying? Of course, with A-Ball and JJ Tila. But then after that, I think like records like Let's Get Away. For some, it was different records. That was very pivotal though. Of course, 1 2 Step, Sierra. You know what I'm saying? In the pop world, in the R&B world, you know, some of the work that I did. You know what I'm saying? That was behind door number 1.
Yeah. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? All of that with LSG and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
You know what song I love that I used to jam all the time, and I ain't afraid to say it.
What?
But I used to really ride around in my cutlass on foes, jamming the Sierra record you did with her and Ludacris.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think Jazze gonna come out with 10 R&B albums in a row. Listen to him. Jazze gonna come out with 10
And she had no idea what a paint strip with a bowling ball. She had no idea.
Yeah.
She was like, turn a paint strip into a bowling ball. What is that? It sounded so stupid to her.
Yeah.
I was like, just say it.
Just say it, girl.
Trust me, just say it. Some people gonna love it.
We vibe to it. We
She was
love
like,
it.
all right.
I got a question.
To a bowling ball.
Jazze,
But on the outtake, she was like, that is so stupid.
I got a question for you, Jazze. Your energy is infectious, and you make people happy when you step in the room. Is that, when did you notice that, you know what, I make people happy just being me?
You know what's crazy? It really happened early, cause like my family used to always be like every time I come there, oh, now we can party. Now it's a party. And I was like, okay. I don't know if it's just like because I pulled. Then I would go to like strangers, like, oh, now it's a party.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I would just, oh, okay, now it's a party. Okay, I get it. I'm bringing the party.
I'm the party.
I'm the party. It's party time when you see me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
So
sure.
I mean, I was never ashamed to just turn up, have a good time, just be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? That's what you do at a party anyway. You see somebody you know, hey.
That's why I appreciate
That's the First
you,
Nation.
because you always you.
A step, I'm gonna do a step. I don't care who looking, who frowning, who don't like it. None of that.
And guess what? When we walk in, we make sure we take over the whole room.
Yep. And I think, man, it's just every frown we can turn upside down, man. That's a plus.
That's a plus.
If it ain't but 1 or 2, man, it's all good, man. Somebody didn't wake up today.
So who
You know what I'm
is
saying? We did.
So with you and BSGG Little Man, right? BSSG Little Man. Let me say it right. Respect. You know what I'm saying? BSGG. Let me say it the right way.
Yeah.
Because that's my homie, right? He from my hood, all right?
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying? I watched him grow up. I watched him play ball. He was an excellent young man. The whole I ain't never seen him and
All I
his
know,
whole
Pimp
team
C
from my
love this
hood.
one.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all I know.
Well, hold on, homie. Don't interrupt my interview, all right?
I got you, bro.
All right, then, all right. 'Cause, you know, I feel like it's home. All right, let's get it. So, we're working with the new artists, right, in development. Do you still use the same spiritual guidance that you did back when you were younger? Or you like let them do what they gotta do? Are you still a producer?
I'm still a producer. I gotta speak on it. Like, once an artist think they know what they're doing, I think I get to a point where I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna let you slip and do what you do. And I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do it right over here. And you're gonna see people right in your living room just flourish right past you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no wrong with listening.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with listening.
Ain't nothing wrong with listening, because if you don't listen, then what you gonna learn?
Now that young man brought up something that was kind of deep.
What?
And I know this is gonna be a deep conversation for you.
What?
But there are 2 guys that completed your crew of flyness.
Okay.
That was you, Tila, and Pimp Chad.
Yes, sir.
Real fly crew.
Yeah.
And y'all were knit tight.
Yeah.
And I tell people, I always get stories about Pimp C because I was around to actually know Pimp C and know him. But the brotherhood that y'all 3 had, it used to affect me in such a way.
That's crazy, because, you know, Pimp, like Pimp was always hot or cold. He wasn't never lukewarm with nobody. You know what I'm saying?
He here or he there?
Yeah, he like you or he can't stand your ass and don't want to. Or you can die. Like that's how Pimp was, you know what I'm saying? And he was very vocal about it, and a fight go win it.
Yeah, anything go win it.
Yeah. So, but it's crazy how me and Pimp got close, cause we had a chick in Atlanta in common. And you heard that story before?
Yes, I have. A chick in Atlanta in common.
Yes,
I want to hear the story.
We had a young lady in common. So now, long story short, Patchworks. You heard of Patchwork Studio?
Yeah,
There was an old Patchwork Studio.
Classic.
So the classic one on 10th Street in Atlanta. So anyway, me and Pimp had the same chick, and I pulled up one day, and he was working. He was doing some work for some guys, and he was in the break room. That was rapping. He was rapping about his and her mates and shit like that. And I pulled up, and I seen old girl car outside. It's been my broad all the way up until today.
Wow.
Yes.
Until that day.
Yes, I'm one of my bros. She wasn't my main and nothing like that. But it was my work. It was my work though.
Yeah.
She was my work. So when I pulled up, I was like, I seen the car, so I'm thinking she in there. So I'm hearing Pimp singing about this girl, about him and his or her mates and shit like that. I'm like, damn, Pimp got my bitch.
He got your bitch.
But he was working though. So and I had to go somewhere else. We both busy brothers. So I had to leave. So when I left, some of my other guys pulled up and said, hey, you know that's Jazze Pha bitch car. It was a convertible Alante, Cadillac.
Alante.
That nigga called me and said, Jazz, nigga, what kind of fuck shit is this, nigga? You ain't tell me about this. You ain't tell me about this. You know I'm driving the car, man. Nigga, you need to pull up right now, nigga. We need to talk about this shit right now.
We got
Goddamn right.
Nigga, I ain't bullshit with you, man. For real, nigga, we man to man, man. We need to face to face. So I guess he thought I was gonna have like about 10, 12 niggas, you know what I'm saying? I had to meet me up, Mr. Hashim. So he came up, met me at the car wash on Peachtree in Atlanta. He pulls up, he jumps out. He said, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? When he saw I was by myself, I didn't have one of my niggas in the cut. They was watching. You know what I'm saying? But it was a car wash, so there's niggas there.
Yeah.
So it looked like I was by myself. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be intimidated.
It looked like it was by myself.
Hey, look, I put on my best cologne. I put on about, I think I had about 9 chains at the time. I came out, boy, I might have money hanging out my pocket. I was just really stunned. I was acting crazy. I mean, you know, I wanted to see what he had to say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was like, man, look, dog. Man, the bro, I said, where the bro at? He said, man, she at my house right now, my nigga. I said, man, that's your bitch.
Ooh, that's
I said, she ain't never lived at my house. I said, that's your bitch.
That's a real player.
Right. That's your bitch, dog.
That's a real player.
How can we get to the money?
Ooh.
There it is.
And that's what you should have said.
He said, man. He looked down, he said, man. He said, boy. He said, you're a real motherfucking
player. That's a player answer, Sumo.
Every day after that, like every day, at least 2, 3, 4 times a week, we'll talk. I have to look at my phone, like I have to look at my clock, like damn, I gotta put some time aside because we be on the phone for hours, dog.
So people didn't realize how much of a relationship you had with him.
Nobody. And even when me and Sierra went through our thing, he was like, hey man, what's up with that broad, man? She needs you, man. Straight up.
She needs you, man. She needs direction.
Call her, man.
Yeah.
Get on the phone. Get on the line, man.
Yeah. Chop it up with her.
She needs you, dog.
Now my older brother Daylight the one told me about y'all. He said, yeah, my older brother Daylight.
Yeah.
He told me about y'all. He was
yes,
like,
sir.
He came back to Houston. He was like, yo, your twin is in Atlanta, nigga. Yeah. He like, you need to go down there and holler at Jazze, man. He said, him and Pimp, them niggas that got tight. And then, so I want to, how does it affect you with Pimp C Pass, man?
Man, I just laid down on my face, like on the ground, like on the floor. I think I was in Sacramento. I was gonna go down to California and see him. Cause he was staying at the Mondrian. That's where he passed. He told me, he said, man, I'm at the Mighty Bougie Ass Hotel, man, across the street from this restaurant that you like. There's a restaurant called a Katana.
Okay.
It's right across the street. And he had said, man, I'm over here, man, call Red and then get the itinerary, man, and we got to do something. You know what I'm saying? And you know, That shit crushed me, bro.
Yeah, that crushed me too, man.
That crushed me. Because I didn't even believe it, man. For like a whole week, I didn't accept it for a week.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, that was my dog, man. I love Pimp, man. Long live the Pimp. You know.
Now I heard that Tila's in Atlanta right now.
Yeah, he's in Atlanta.
And I heard
with his family.
He's working right now.
Yes, sir.
And I heard Baller G is out there working.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Have y'all grew back up yet?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
me, Baller G.
When he say yes, sir.
Me, Baller G, and Drummer Boy got something.
Okay.
Ooh, drummer.
Drummer, yeah. Drummer's my little bro.
Is that right?
Yes, sir.
How much do you guys influence each other?
Me and Drummer?
Based on producers, are you ever influenced by other producers?
Of course, always. Drummer really was the first one to show me about, like, you know, triplets in certain places where I never really put triplets. And now, if for y'all that don't know what triplets are, like when you hear them drums going, that's the triplet. So drummer, like CT come and throw the whole shit off. When he come in here, he just throw it all the way to the left.
Hold up.
What's up?
Y'all there, Carl Thomas in the building, y'all.
He will completely go to the depths of the sea with the story. I'm gonna tell y'all.
Absolutely.
Right now,
Let's
y'all.
go.
But y'all gotta understand that I broke in the middle of the interview to tell y'all that this man was. I don't even know if people even know just how much of an unseen building block you were in my path and in my walk and in my career. You know what I mean? Jazze was like always the guy that was there when nobody else was there. You know what I mean?
Wow.
I come in town, I come in Atlanta, you know what I mean? I call Jazze just on some respect shit. Hey, look, I'm in town, yada, yada, yada. Oh, absolutely, we've got to do it to the optimum level. We've got to do it.
Optimum pimping.
Optimum. You know what I mean? And he just always was the type of person that reminded me that if you're going to do it to death.
Yeah, man.
Do it to death.
Hey, Hey, man. And this guy right here, man, I don't know if y'all know, man, but this dude right here is so cultured. This man like National Geographic Channel right here.
Yeah.
And y'all know it. He got the lingo. He got all of that. And he
Walking Jeopardy.
Yeah.
And he gonna break it down to forever be broken down.
And he's able to reacclimate to whatever, situation he should succumb.
Absolutely. I think that's the reptile part of my brain right there.
The reptilians in this building.
I adapt.
The barefoot aborigines, if you will. We done walked many miles.
I adapt. But this is definitely a brand new chapter. The interesting thing about your career is that you keep on writing new chapters. You keep writing.
Won't he do it though?
Won't he do it?
Ain't no money.
Won't he do it? Hey, look, man, look. If you can't learn nothing from the kids, you can't learn nothing new.
You're right.
Say it again.
You're right. I was actually.
You can't learn nothing new if you can't learn it from the kids.
That's
I
right.
was hanging out with Stevie Wonder, and he told me one of the most profound
I was
things
hanging
about
out with
life.
Stevie Wonder.
Yes, let him go. Let him go.
He said one of the most profound things ever. He said, if you don't have the ability to see what's coming around the corner, even if you don't like it, you have a responsibility to understand why it's popular. He said, if you can't do that, then longevity is not for you.
Woo!
Wow.
Real deal.
That came directly from Steveland
Wonder.
Listen, now I got a whole different kind of connection with Stevie, right?
Yeah.
And I think you know where I'm about to go.
With that my Moët, that purple Moët,
So look, no, we
in that trash bag.
No, we was over there. We was on Hollywood, Vine area. We was an after party after like one of them old BET awards. Like, man, it had to be 16 years ago, right? So my guys in there, it's about 4 or 5 J's going at one time, joints. You know what I'm saying? So it's perp.
Yeah.
I had some Snoop Denzel.
Yeah.
I had some of that Snoop Dogg. I had Guido.
Yeah.
I had some sativa.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And he sat up straight.
Yeah.
And he said, which one is the sativa?
See? Now
He knew. That smell cut through. He was like, which one is the sativa?
Absolutely.
I was like, that'd be me.
Absolutely.
Uncle Steve.
And I gotta say,
he wanted to hit that.
You know I love Snoop. You love Snoop. We love Willie Nelson, the whatnot. I've never smoked like I smoked with Stevie. And I'ma just keep it real with you.
He wanted a sativa.
I'ma keep it real.
You know who like was the craziest, the best smoke I had?
Yeah.
Paris Hilton.
Whoa!
Paris Hilton.
You got me with that one. And you tied me up. I'm tied up with that one. I ain't even.
We was in a Fat Joe session at Record Plant.
And she had the dip.
She had the kind bud.
The dip.
Oh,
I call it that potato dip.
Kind bud is everywhere.
It was like a pen joint. It was like a little pen joint.
Yeah.
She was like, "Be careful."
Yeah. Yeah.
She said, "Be careful."
And you were in the fifth dimension.
Boy. But hey, right after my slumber, I woke up and I called man, what was that?
He did say that.
Right after my slumber, I called up Dr. Dre and
Yeah.
TR.
Yeah.
And I went over there and we wrote that damn song with DJ Quick and them. So Contagious.
Yes.
So contagious. Turns my page. Yeah.
With True.
Yeah, True verse.
Girl. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, yep. Rakim got on there. Yep.
Absolutely. So what is the next chapter of your career bringing for you as far as you investing in brand new young artists?
Man, I mean, I'm always doing that. So the next thing is, I think I got this kid named Singer Slime.
Oh yeah.
I got a youngin' that's out there right now, Klondike Blondie.
Right.
And it's a couple of things that you don't see yet.
Yeah.
And
But it is our responsibility to properly pass that baton. It's our responsibility to make sure that when they step up to the podium that they doing it honorably.
Me and Vaughn was just talking. We want that. I want something.
You know what I'm saying?
So Vaughn is a real developer. You know what I'm saying? In a development. So we're looking for that next thing.
Right. Absolutely. And it's always out there. One of the things that impressed me most about Puff's process is that we would literally be walking down Broadway and the weirdest looking kid ever, or the weirdest looking human being ever, would just walk up and be like, "Yo, let me rap for you." And I don't care what he looked like, Puff would be like, "Yo, look, you got 16? Right, there you go." And just give him a platform right there on the sidewalk.
That's right.
And what that taught me is how, I don't know if you know Matty C or not, but
absolutely.
You know Matty, right?
Yeah.
So what that taught me was, had it been anybody else, they probably would have overlooked Big because of how he looked.
Yeah.
They probably would have overlooked him.
I think Puff was one of the catalysts to how people look.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And to get past that point.
Right.
And really made people look at it differently.
Yeah, and the way he kind of, the way he structured it, like Big niggas want to put on a clean shirt.
Right. Clean up, because somebody gonna like you.
You know what I mean? So that just taught me a lot about what it takes to really look past certain things to find that next new thing.
Remember when Kane said that they didn't want Jay-Z at first because of his looks?
Absolutely. We did an interview with Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah.
Kane said he was shopping Jay-Z's demo, and they told him that Jay did not have the look. And then he said 7 years He said 7 years later.
But look at Bobby Womack.
Look, the same guy that told him.
Bobby Womack was like, he didn't have that look. I'm just saying, Bobby Womack.
The funniest looking.
Like Bobby Womack. But guess what? When that money started coming in, boy, it started looking real good, don't it?
I'm telling you, he said 7 years later, the same guy that told him that Jay didn't have the look ended up working for Jay.
Wow.
See, here goes the man's part of the situation. It's just like me in the city, right? I represent what we call the big dude section, right, of the city. And I ain't being funny when I say this, and I ain't being cocky, but I'm one of the best rappers to ever bless the mic in this motherfucker.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? Me too. And listen, I already know you are.
Nobody raps better than the rap whisperer.
Exactly. Exactly. Because the rap whisperer, he writes the raps. Hey,
for real.
When they say that you have a ghostwriter, it's nothing wrong with having a ghostwriter like Jazze. Right. Because guess what that means?
It's like you got to think like this. When you work with Pac, Wayne, Ross, Buster, all of these people, I got all their styles down pat.
Down pat.
Because at night, I'm doing my homework. I'm like, okay, tomorrow I'm working with Buster.
Absolutely.
So I already know. I'm getting my cadences together.
Yeah.
Weezy, I'm getting my cadences together.
Yeah, yeah.
I got them already.
And then the product, when you put it out, it's already platinum.
Out there.
Already platinum.
Done.
So what you got going on tonight? Where you going to be at tonight?
2200.
2200.
Oh, boy.
So we in the building.
We're going crazy.
This is the official.
We're going crazy.
Is this the official?
We're going up to the roof, and we're going to be like stucco.
Yeah.
Like stucco.
So I want to say happy birthday.
Yes, sir.
Happy.
Yes, sir. Made another trip around the sun. You did.
You know what I'm saying? Welcome back home.
Yes, sir.
Ask that man back to how we throw party.
How we throw party?
Brother.
Hey, I'm ready.
It's finna be lit.
Hey, Ray, I ain't gonna say a whole lot, but we going.
But man, look, man, it was a pleasure having you over here on Sumo World Radio.
Absolutely.
And New Earth Radio World. You know what I'm saying? And
hey, it was a pleasure being here, man.
Hey, hold on, let's go. You know we got plans. You know, I need to know.